Get ready for an unforgettable experience. The thunderous roar of engines, the sharp crack of timber, and the breathtaking sight of massive trees crashing down in seconds. This video takes logging to a whole new level. Don't miss it.
Old school beast yanking stumps with raw chain and diesel grunt. No hydraulics, no electronics, just torque, traction, and pure iron will. One wrong move. It's a 30-foot drop. But this operator dances with death, claw by claw, as the excavator defies gravity on sheer sand. My old lady said, "Why don't you just ask the tree nicely? Now we've got no rear window." And she's still mad at me. Car hauler inferno on the freeway, one spark. 6 vehicles gone, diesel heat, rubber fire, and a race against time before it all goes up. 45.000 pounds dump truck sunk in red clay. Only a 500 HP tractor can drag this beast out. It's not towing, it's taming. My W9 dragging 136.400 pounds of white pine off Pipestone Road, light load. Nasty pull, clay, ruts, and 18 wheels fighting every inch. AHWI Raptor 300 tearing through bulk and brush, 275 HP. Steel tracks, and carbide teeth turning wild forest into mulch like it's nothing. Forest S850 stump grinder, 850mm drum. 110 HP hydraulic bite. Turns stubborn stumps into sawdust. Like the forest never stood there. Compact tractor harvester thinning pine like a scalpel, light footprint. Heavy precision, where big machines can't fit. This beast dances between trunks. Manual splitter for mini excavator, 1-pin mount. 20.000 pounds of force. No hoses, no fuss, just drop, split, and stat like a firewood ninja. Hexolato PTH 900M with 353 HP Iveco engine, drum chipper devouring whole trees into biomass rain. Power, precision, and one brutal green beast. Some say DIY splitters are dangerous. I say paying $3 for factory steel is the real risk. Build smart, split smarter. R3 harvester head on a Doosan DX62R, compact. 60 HP class. Slicing softwood in frozen forests where big rigs sink. Small body. Serious bite. Bruchutu 4x4 hits the swamp like it owes him money. Mud, current, weight, doesn't matter. This jungle truck answers only to torque. Komatsu 855 hauler and 911.5 harvester, Swedish steel carving frozen forest. When precision meets payload, this duo turns timber into business. Retractable 50.000 pounds log splitter with a 51-inch stroke, built to crush logs. Tough logs in one hit. Smooth, savage, and brutally efficient. Used Fuji Okayama hauler, still going strong, compact, tracked, and hauling full-length logs like it was built yesterday. Old steel, new fight. 220 volts pushing 20.000 pounds? Atlantis 400 split 16-inch logs like nothing. Some say it's small, I say it's smarter than most gas guzzlers out there. Dragging massive Moranti? Some call it deforestation. I see 16.000 pounds of market demand, and one machine doing what 10 men used to. Volvo FH440, 1.850 pound-feet torque, stacked with jungle logs, boarding a river barge like a boss. Steel, sweat, and 80.000 pounds on floating fate. Rotor hydro 9-16 on a Cat 313F, hydraulic jaws spinning at 2.000 RPM. Ripping stumps clean off sidewalks like they were never rooted. Manned 6x6 clawing logs in the snow, hydraulic boom swinging 2.000 pounds trunks like twigs. Frozen forest, hot steel, and no room for mistakes.